What's up, party people? It's Big M. Oh my goodness. If you saw that set that just happened, if we're seeing the same thing, it's absolute destruction. I mean, the Neo Roy has most definitely taken leaps and strides since we first saw it back a couple years ago before, probably during quarantine when you picked up that character. So it's nice to see it getting those type of conversions, albeit it was on Bowser, who's a pretty heavy character, but honestly, enough about Neo. Big shout outs to Eeps. Even though he did get knocked out there, he made a pretty incredible one, getting all the way up to 5th place there. So good on him. And honestly, I'm expected to see more from him. All right. Speaking of seeing more, we got Deathspade Rocke. If you tune in regularly to Kansas locals, you will probably see this matchup a lot. All right. So the Pac-Man Bayonetta matchup, unfortunately, I know a good decent bit, and that hydrant, it is kind of a crux to Rocky's game plan. It immediately sections off the stage and causes Deathspade to have to choose an option. Are you going to commit something big and heavy like a smash attack to immediately knock out the hydrant, risking yourself getting punished? Or are you going to just kind of let Rocke do what he wants with that hydrant? You can also poke at it with... What happened? He was barely at 60 and he immediately got carried up off the top. But there goes the Bell F smash, and we have an even game. Welcome to 2 stock, folks. Like I was saying about the hydrant, it's a delicate balance that you have to play to make sure you don't get punished by Rocke, but you also break the hydrant and give him that pressure. It's kind of like Steve Block in a way, if you really think about it. Oh, but there goes that Galaxian. It's just so deadly, you know? Like, it's another one of those, like, guessing games you have to play against Pac-Man. But speaking of guessing games, here comes the Witch Twist into the afterburn kick, but Rocke pops right out. Great SDI to not die at sub 50 there again. Okay, but Hydrant's down, and I think Bell's charged up. Oh, what a Bell! Toss into the back air. Rocke re-grabbed Bell, probably didn't want to in that scenario. Could have got the Bell F smash, but still cashed out with a back air. And see, this is what I was talking about. You can't commit too hard to breaking hydrant, or at least get predictable in your ways of breaking hydrant, because Rocke will be there. Okay, there goes the apple hydrant setup. Oh, it's so deadly, but Deathspade just coming down with the hitbox, saves them from imminent doom. There goes the back throw. Not gonna kill yet, though. There goes the menacing melon into the stanky 6 F tilt. Takes the stock, and now Rocky's up a whole stock. Deathspade playing a little fast. When the game was even, it benefited them not getting the ladder combo there. So Deathspade's just gonna have to play and hunker down and play some more neutral. They can't, you know, try to rush it, try to force a kill, because Rocke will capitalize on that and in this game very fast. He'll answer your call, but it will not be the way that you want it to be. Okay, there goes the Nair. Oh wow, yeah, and like that's something you always have to watch out for with Pac-Man. It's like you're playing this zoner character, so you have to play super patient, and then all of a sudden he's just mashing his brains out with bears and nairs, and you're like, oh, I forgot the character I was playing against. But there goes the jab, rapid jab. Nice kill option that Bayonetta has in their back pocket. So the stocks are even, but the percents are not quite as much. Oh, the double bell toss. Oh, but Rocke takes 33 from a hydrant flip there, but gonna dab right back. What's up? Game remote. Oh, DQ. Oh, all right, there goes Bell, and oh, the double bell not gonna work. Rocke being a little less patient than he is usually with this fruit, but like I said, this game in general, even though it says 3 minutes on the clock, and that's a slow turn for some, this is actually a quicker pace than usual. I don't know, Deathspade is just upping the tempo by making Rocke, by like doing something to the hydrant and making Rocke choose a decision, you know, figure out how to punish it accordingly. But now you just see Rocke throwing out those deadly fruits. Apple and Key here will both kill, and we all know Bell will set up for a kill confirm. Oh, but there goes the dive kick. Did not quite get the witch twist. If Deathspade hit that, that could have converted into a ladder combo. So Rocke is going to be extra careful here now. Oh, all the resources expended, but Deathspade touches ground very gracefully. Charging up, there goes the key. And the Hydrant actually gonna finish it off. If you told me that's how the game would have ended, I wouldn't have foresaw it, but that's how it is. Sometimes you just get that big red metal object slammed right on your head. And we go into game 2. So like I said, Deathspade kind of forced the issue up the tempo, and honestly, not in a bad way, because they were still picking good battles. As you saw there, it was a last stock game. It's just very odd. I need to kind of analyze a little bit more to see what Bayonetta is doing to kind of up the tempo. Like I said, it has to do with how they're dealing with Hydra, kind of making Rocke pretty much do something about it, right? Oh man, and yeah, that was just an errant choice there from Deathspade, and just like one bad move and you find yourself at 110, scared of Bell, getting hit by the off the backboard. Oh man, and then Rocky's just gonna run with this lead. I mean, Deathspade just played like an intense Game 5 set with Justin, so honestly, that will probably wear on most people's mental. So not, you know, being ready to hunker down and play a freaking 8-minute game with Rocke makes sense, but you still have to make good choices if you're gonna up the tempo like this. Okay, there goes the witch twist, and that's a full combo, but oh, gets the jump there, and the upbeat into the blast zone. If you kept your eye on that radar, that 1, 2, 3 of the fair is gonna take the stock, and we have 2 stock game. Oh, there goes the bell, but Rocke not getting follow up, just go opts for the regrab. Yeah, I mean, oh wait, is this a kill? Okay, I was about to say that's toxic. If Bell's side B kills at 60 with no rage. Oh, a nice spot dodge from Rocke there. Yeah, like I said, I mean, Deathspade is just sending out the pressure, sending out the options, and it's really just become a game of like, can Rocke avoid the burst options that Bayonetta's going for? If so, he gets to pretty much roll over Deathspade, but if not, he has to SDI for his life, or he may find his stock gone before he even touches the red percents. Okay, there goes Hydrant, plants it right down, and Rocke tried to use a little bit of the water push for that F smash, but Deathspade not falling for it. There goes fair 1-2. Oh, that witch twist is very pivotal. A second one, and Rocke air dodges back towards stage, but wow! The deep aerial takes the stock, and now Rocke finds himself behind, trailing actually. With the emphatic first stock that he had, you probably would not have expected this outcome, but the game is not over yet. Rocke just needs to find a key or an apple, but speaking of apple, it's in the Rocke hands, and there goes the witch twist up, and now we find ourselves in the blast zone, and that ladder combo gets Deathspade the 2 stock victory. Oh my goodness, like, you saw there, Deathspade 0 to death the first stock, and then all of a sudden ends up winning with the 2 stock. Rocke never took another stock after that Bell F smash. So that's a tough game for Rocke to lose. We got a set, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go, back to PS2. It's where the best games are made, so I expect another banger to show up here. There goes the Raw Berry, sending out just taking a couple of extra damage, and now, all right, forward airs. They're kind of just going back and forth boxing. Oh, there goes the heel slide, and this is big damage, but Deathspade actually dropped the combo there. I don't know if that was, you know, majorly on the directional influence of Rocke, or Deathspade just kind of dropped that one. Oh yeah, that's gonna get punished, and oh wow, he doesn't punish the witch time, but Deathspade gonna capitalize on that. Has a corner situation here. Yeah, you can't let Rocke roll out. He loves to roll out of those situations, and it gives him so much good position, but okay. Gets the double back air there, but what an odd interaction there. That ABK did not go through the bell as anticipated. Ooh, that grab setup there from Rocke, not quite working, but goes the ABK just straight off the ground. Such a deadly burst option from Deathspade, just a short hop ABK. Because most players are expecting the heel slide, which has a little bit of startup, and oh man, an errant witch time leads to your demise. Rocke gets the bell F smash, and now the second stock commences for Deathspade. But we saw earlier, the second stock means a lot for Deathspade, as they could end up just taking 3 stocks unanswered. Oh, another errant witch time that's gonna tack on extra percent Every bad decision Deathspade makes, it whittles down their kind of in-game timer before Rocke just kind of ends the game. You can only make so many mistakes against Pac-Man before he just explodes you. Okay, there goes the forward throw, but nowhere near killing. Oh, I like the attempt of the up tilts, and jeez, that would have been nasty. That Galaxian into F smash combo would have done a lot of damage, physical and mental. Oh, what a grab. It is insane how Pac-Man went from like one of the worst grabs in the previous game to having the best grab, bar none, in the game. Okay, that dash attack, nigh unpunishable. Oh, but there goes you. That's how you punish it. You punish what the Pac-Man does after, because what he does after can never be as safe as a dash attack initially was. So good for that. But Bell in hand. Oh, the Z drop Bell not gonna work, but it was very tricky. Lesser player like me would have got hit. But there goes the up tilt up air, not quite gonna kill. And Rocke jumping right over the bullets. Forward air into the melon, but not quite gonna kill. Ooh, I love the tomahawk there. Deathspade collects the stock, finds himself at 138. But a big combo here getting started up, but the hard read was slightly mistimed. Now you have to play neutral once again. Ooh, nice forward air out of shield. Rocke setting up that apple, not gonna connect, and the hydrant actually saving Rocke there, but now it puts him in an even worse situation. Not quite though. Yeah, Deathspade just ran out of resources. Couldn't quite bring Rocke all the way to the top of the blast zone. Oh, wow, that jab actually connecting there. Rocke looking for the killing blow here. Doesn't want to get hit by too many of these ABKs because sooner or later, Deathspade's actually going to find a kill confirm off of it. All right, there goes Apple. Not quite killing. I'm surprised he didn't go for a grab there. And a quick fair 1-2. Oh, jeez. There goes the back air. Not gonna break the hydrant, but not much else. Melon in hand. This time it will kill if it connects. Oh, what happened to the melon? I guess he Z-dropped it and it disappeared immediately. That back throw not gonna kill center stage. So Deathspade hanging on by a thread. Just hanging on to the second stock for dear life. There it goes. The back throw. Seals it out. Rocke sitting at a nice 100%. Just gonna dash attack right through Deathspade's invincibility and waiting for the re-grab there. Great patience for Rocky's part, but there goes the witch twist up and at him, but couldn't really get anything because of the just insane percents. But there goes the back air. Caught Rocke lazy DIing towards stage, and we have an even game. And this one is going to have an emphatic end, I can tell. These two have been going back and forth, and that second stock, if it's indicative, we may have a crazy ending here. 1, 2, 3 on the fairs. Rocke with the perfect DI lives. And you probably think like just a couple percent more, and Deathspade would probably had a guaranteed kill there, but unfortunately it wasn't in the cards. But the short hop ABK connects, but can't get anything else off of it. But an edge guard opportunity possible, but Rocke just has too many tools for you to edge guard him so linearly. Okay, the F smash not connecting. Oh, that apple just chases down Bayonetta, and what a spot dodge. Bell is now online. Oh, Planks with the dash attack. Deathspade thinking their lucky stars. They didn't get hit by the Bell. All right, Bell in the opposite direction. Oh, Rocke just immediately chucks Bell. Okay, got the strawberry in hand. Goes straight towards ledge. Chucks it right at Deathspade and gets him some room. There's a nice nair out of shield. These two both at 130 plus. The double ABK fair 1, 2, 3. Does that actually kill? Oh my goodness, I've never seen that kill confirm work. And Deathspade gets the second game. And once again, another heart-pounding one. And we go into game 3. Deathspade up 2-1. Man.
Wait, is it Rocke?
It's 2-1. You got it right. And man, this one is really coming down to the wire now. All right, let's get into it. We're here on PS2, and starting off as usual, these two just kind of going around in neutral, trying to find the biggest opening. And Deathspade got a couple of combos here, but not full. Gets a clean 50%, but is only getting hits here and there. Kind of piecemealing the damage, but Rocke hasn't really answered back, so any damage is better than none at all. I've been liking what Deathspade's been doing to the hydrant, so timing it so that the water pushes them away and they can down smash it relatively free. And oh, what a slide approach there, using the hydrant to kind of cover the side B approach. And now Rocke's at 140. Ooh, barely dodged that apple, and may have even killed at this percent. Rocke has just not found his footing in this game so far. But if the previous three games have shown us anything, you know, the opening momentum doesn't mean quite as much as these two can hold composure and like finish the game out solid. Oh, and that's a gross wall bounce there. Rocke ended up getting back air right into the stage in an untechable situation. He just loses his stock. Oh, Bell F smash, not quite killing because no rage on deck, but Deathspade, you know, kind of in dire straits here, but is able to land and gets a side B, and this is a big combo. Rocke better not find himself at the top blast zone. Ooh, I like that combo route there. Deathspade said, I'm not going to kill you here, so I'm just going to opt for maximum damage, and maximum damage they got. 79% on Rocke, and he hasn't found a stock yet. I love the bell throw there, but Rocke has been a little bit impatient with those, and it's starting to show as Deathspade has been dodging them and getting these ABKs, the double ABK there, but gives Rocke enough time to SDI up and out, gets away from the combo, and we have a crazy high percentage gain here. Oh, the key combo not quite working there. Rocke barely dodges that up tilt, but does get grabbed. Nothing is looking Rocky's way right now as he gets nared and unable to tech that one. There goes the apple kill, but Rocke so far behind. We haven't seen him in this situation yet. Deathspade has done fine from these situations, but leading, it almost seems all but over. Oh, whoa, the hydrant catching all of the recoveries, but did not get the hydrant to refresh quickly enough. And now, Deathspade back on stage. Look at the combo, but the hydrant saving Rocke from anything too deadly. Oh, not getting a good Galaxian catch there. But speaking of good catches, there goes a double ABK. Extra damage. 77% on Rocke and climbing. And this is his last stock, ladies and gentlemen. After this, if he loses it, he gets knocked into losing side. And does he get the bell side B when he needed it most? That would have been a raw conversion for Rocke, but he just misses out on it. And now he has to fight for a little bit longer. Oh, he saw the ABK coming, but just wasn't quick enough to the punch. Missed which time. Oh, and there goes the bell. It hits, but Rocke only gets a fair. If he could have even squeezed out a bear there, he could have took the stock, but just nothing's going his way. There goes the back air. Rocke charged up bell again. Oh no, full key, and oh, actually, Circus Tricks gets Deathspade killed there. And they find themselves at a last stock situation, but there goes the witch time. The first time it connects in the entire set, and it ends the set in a magnificent way. Deathspade finds himself in Grand Finals winner side. Really pat yourself on the back for that one. Struggling through Justin, Bop and Rocke, and now they're here in Grand Finals.